Hello and welcome to another match in the hand mix tournament pools. My final match in the pools. I'm currently in second place in the pool, and I can't take first place because I lost the head-to-head against Lapik. At least I assume that's the tiebreaker. I don't think I've actually checked, but seems likely. Anyway, if I win out here, I would be tied in record with Lapik, but would presumably lose on the head-to-head tiebreaker. But would probably have a good enough record to advance as one of the wild card spots, essentially. It might depend. I don't know. It might not be guaranteed, but whatever. I'm just going to try to do as well as I can. Maybe I can advance on a 3-1 or so as well. I very much doubt I could off of a 2-2. Anyway, let's take a look at this board. No surprise that we've got a bunch of draw to X stuff going on. Hermit for trashing and Jack for trashing, but it doesn't look like we have copper trashing. So there's, in terms of ways to continue drawing, there's in to discard coppers and there's villa to play coppers. And it looks like that is, or those are our options rather. Opening Hermit, usually a good idea. Mostly thinking about what else we might want to open. I'm not very excited about taking silver on the... Oh, there is Bishop, actually. Okay. So normally Bishop to trash copper is not super exciting and not necessarily something you want to go for early, but at some point that might be worth getting. I think I will get the Hermit at the very least, and then... That makes me a little bit more okay with the idea of getting a Jack, but it's still not super exciting. It could make more sense to get a Watchtower and just get going on the draw to X stuff, because we can always buy Villa. I mean, there is a possibility that we Hermit. We see Hermit. Well, I guess Watchtower in a couple of the states would... Oh, no, wait. No, we can play the Watchtower. If we see... There isn't really a hand where that's going to be a problem. Oh, no, if we see Hermit and Watchtower, I guess we play Watchtower first. Something. I don't know. Okay, yeah, let's get the Watchtower. Could just buy Villa here. We are going to want villas in general. I don't know what else. I mean, I'd rather have 5 so I can buy, Curse Village. But I guess Villa's a fine card to have. I could get a second Watchtower. That seems a little premature with no villages in my deck, even despite the ability to buy Villa, but... Yeah, let's get the Villa, well... Probably going to pick up a Villa next turn anyway. Let's get the Watchtower. Okay, maybe not. I guess we're getting a Madman here, which is fine. Gaining another Hermit. Oh, I wonder if we can do anything cool with Toil. Probably not. So we could play Hermit as Mule to buy Villa and draw more cards with our Watchtower. But we don't get to trash if we do that. We play the Watchtower, we draw 2 cards. We've got 2 estates, so... Odds are probably less than 50% that we see one, but greater than the 0 that they are if we don't play the Watchtower. It is possible, however, that we end up drawing no money. That's... I guess if we see estate but can't buy Villa, we can Toil the Hermit, though. So, okay. So we can get the Villa. And we want to play the Watchtower first so that we can trash an estate. There's obviously no reason to play this Hermit this turn. I mean, sorry, Madman. We could take another Madman. Honestly, it kind of seems like overkill, but what's the other option, really? Like, I'm not really excited about buying 3 cost here. I mean, I could pick up a 3rd watchtower. That's gonna be something I maybe want at some point, but not really right now. Really right now. 2nd Madman would potentially allow me to do some gain and play stuff, which may or may not actually be relevant. I guess... How do we feel about the 3rd watchtower? And about gaining Madman. I think I prefer to get the Madman here. Oh, I bought a villa. Never mind. I didn't think about that. Probably should have, but I didn't. Okay, so do we play the Madman here? We could actually mule the Madman and then draw an extra card off of Watchtower, and that seems pretty alright to me. Okay, we've got enough to buy Villa. I think I'm taking a 3rd Watchtower here. Could top deck it. I guess I will. All right, so we have... Why did I top deck this? Oh, we could top deck our Cursed Village, I guess. That would be a reason. Do we want to play this Hermit and gain a card? I kind of don't. Not sure why I have 2 Hermits. I mean, I guess I can always play them as Mule. Get them out of my hand. For that matter, I could have done that before I played the Hermit and drawn an extra copper off the top of my deck. Probably should have done that. But I guess what I'm going to do... End actions, buy Cursed Village. We receive the Hex first. I can't top deck now? Okay, well... Okay. Whatever. It probably doesn't matter. Alright, we're getting lucky with our shuffle. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oshi had a Watchtower in hand. I was going to say, we're getting lucky with our shuffles if that's another turn where Oshi's doing nothing but buying a card. Yeah, actually, maybe gaining extra Hermits just to be able to play them as Mule is not too bad, really. But I think it's time to start thinking about the Bishop now. Idol, yeah, I don't think I want Idols. Like, you can curse with Idol, but we can trash the curses with Hermit. Doesn't look too good to me, personally. Okay, so... we play Watchtower first, we play Cursed Village first, does it matter? Probably doesn't matter. So we can just do what I was saying and just mule these. I have multiple buys. But let's keep this other Watchtower in hand. What am I even doing with this Madman? I could draw the rest of these cards. Then what? We have another Villa down there. We are going to have more buys. We could potentially start looking at adding houses to our deck, I guess. But if we don't get the Bishop trashing, eventually that's going to run into problems when Villas run out. Though that is going to be a little while yet. play a Watchtower now, it draws 2 cards. Not super exciting. I like having the Madman in my deck. If I play Madman and Watchtower as Mule and then play the Watchtower, then I'm drawing 3 cards. And of these 5 cards, 4 are coppers and 1 is a villa. That's not great. I guess I could pop the Madman and I think it's worth it to invest in the bishop at this point. Like, yeah, Oshi's gonna get to trash off of it, but I am gonna get points, and we want the coppers out of our deck either way. I don't mind being the one to get the points for it and have like the card in my deck. So let's play our villa. So we have 11 coins or 12 coins. So we can go. We can get bishop villa. I guess after we play the villa and the we can get another cursed village. That's probably what we want to do. So let's end actions here. Oh wait, no, I don't want to play that many coins. I want to keep a copper around to trash. Buy bishop, top deck it, sure, whatever. Buy villa. Play this Watchtower, bishop a copper. I guess I actually need to do this in order to afford Cursed Village. War does nothing. Excellent. We might actually want to look at piling the villas fairly aggressively now, since Oshi has a silver and an idol that they can't get out of their hand if they don't have villas to buy. Province! Whoa. Whoa. Bold maneuvers. Are we going to want to gain a card with this Hermit? I mean, we could gain, like, another Watchtower, which wouldn't, like, hurt. I guess that's probably more valuable than 1 coin from coppers. Oh, she didn't trash. That's pretty shocking. Okay, so I have a Watchtower there. I've played 0 Watchtowers, so I have 2 Watchtowers in these cards. So I'm like very, very, very likely to draw one. But am I likely enough that I want to... Yeah, I guess there's no reason to do that. I'll just play the Cursed Village. So we want to draw all 3 of those cards, ideally, but I don't know that we're going to get the opportunity. Actually, I have another Watchtower in those cards. Okay, so let's do this. That's a Watchtower. All right, fine. 4 buys, 10 or 11 coins. Pick up another Cursed Village. We could actually pick up another Bishop. I wouldn't mind doing that. I don't see. If we go Cursed Village, Bishop, that's 9. There's not really anything for this Hermit to do in terms of money. So maybe we take a Poorhouse at this point. All right, let's get Bishop, Cursed Village, miserable. That's unfortunate, but not a huge deal. Okay. Villa, we'll do this. We're very likely to hit enough to try or to buy Villa here. I guess we could not trash to make sure that we can buy Villa. Well, we wouldn't have to buy Villa because we'd have enough actions. Like we have, I had 5 coppers, so 4 coppers in these 15 cards. I guess we're not actually super guaranteed. Yeah, let's mule this and let's go ahead and buy the Villa now. Okay. I doubt we need this watchtower in hand. The Hermit, we could gain another poorhouse, I guess. Not sure if I want to yet. I think we're just gonna do this and this and this. Bishop, trash. We're gonna draw all these cards, right? All right, so we definitely want to buy another Villa here so we get max money off our poorhouse. I mean, it actually is close to net positive, and yeah, it's net neutral, but we get a Villa in our deck, which is good. So let's just do that now. Probably we can go Villa. We can get another Cursed Village. I don't know if we don't. Well, that doesn't really help anything. I guess we could get some more poorhouses. Let's do that. We could buy 2 poorhouses. We won't really have the buys to take advantage of it, though. That much money, I mean. Top deck it, sure. Unless we buy another Villa, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just buy the one. Oh, we did have another Villa in here. Okay. That wasn't quite correct. Okay, so we should probably empty Villas here and probably add some more draw cards if we're going to do that. We get this costs 10 coins. Maybe like 1 more watchtower. Maybe we shouldn't empty the Villas. Oh, she's not playing to that like super hard. Maybe maybe I actually should take a province or even a gold. Gold's pretty good for trashing and doesn't approach the end game. So if we do that, we get a gold. We are left with 8 or 9 coins. Add 1 more Cursed Village and maybe an inn. We can't afford gold, Cursed Village, inn. All right, maybe an inn. We could get a 3rd bishop, honestly. In gold, Cursed Village. Sure. I mean, that's not what I meant. I don't really want the bishop like in my shuffle, so I think I go bishop, or sorry, in first. Gold, bishop. Okay. This doesn't look like a very good hand. Maybe I'm Overestimating how much draw I actually have. I could believe that. Maybe I wasn't meant to take both bishops and poor houses. I'm just being greedy. I could also believe that. Piles are somewhat low, but I don't think Oshi has any hermits left. I have 2. There's... Oh, no, he does. Okay. Oshi just lowered piles a lot. Makes me wonder if I'm gonna... I guess I don't think Oshi has the draw to win here, but maybe I do, or maybe Oshi does. I don't think so, but I would certainly feel bad if that happened. How many hermits are left? Oh, there's 4 hermits left. That's more than I thought. Okay. Oh my gosh. So much pile lowering. Okay. Disaster. Holy crap. Wow. That's not a good turn. That is not a good turn. I needed to top deck with Watchtower, I guess. I get a VP off of this, so I guess I'm playing it as bishop. I gotta buy province. I guess I gotta buy a state. Just to make it hard for Oshi to pile here. Boy, that was such a bad turn. Holy crap. I have, what, like 4 watchtowers and 3 cursed villages. I didn't see any of them. It's really bad. If I wasn't miserable, the situation would look a lot better. But unfortunately I am, and now I'm probably going to lose for it. Well, for the combination of the things anyway. Oh, Oshi can't buy Villa, though, to keep their turn going. So Oshi's done. So actually, I'm probably going to win. Okay. Okay. Villa. We probably want to keep this other watchtower around. Yeah, we can bishop this gold. Although maybe we want to keep the gold around. So we get a point for bishoping the copper. We could also just play, like, to make sure we have actions. We haven't seen any of our cursed villages, like, this shuffle. So, like, there's 3 cursed villages in these 9 cards. So, like, on the one hand, like, we can probably get enough money to just buy these out. If we just mule. We would need to get a duchy as well. Or bishop something. It's risky. Maybe it's not that risky to play one of these terminally as well as the watchtower, because I'm very, very likely to draw a cursed village. If I'm going to do that, bishoping the gold gives me the points lead. Hermiting gets me closer to piling, but I think the points lead is more valuable because the duchy's harder to buy. So let's bishop the gold. Okay. So now you can bishop copper just to get it out of the way, I guess. So we can draw more. We probably didn't need to bishop the gold. I kept it around to make sure we have enough money. Actually, do we already have it? No. We need 9. Yes, we do have it, because we can... Yeah, we can just do this. Just making sure I'm not overlooking anything. Okay. Well, I almost blew that one through my greed. I really shouldn't have... I probably should not have taken both the poorhouses and the bishops. Like I said, it should have been one or the other. But I think I was still pretty unlikely to dud there, but maybe I wasn't. I wasn't really keeping super careful count. I was just like, oh, well, I have a lot of watchtowers and a lot of cursed villages, but I just only had 3 cursed villages, which isn't like a ton. So probably too greedy, like I said. Never punished. Almost punished, though. And player order, I was first, so Oshi is first this game. Okay. So now we got Cursed Village again. Bounty Hunter is our trashing. It looks like it's the only trashing, which is a little scary in the face of torture. We do have Paddock for draw, so we don't have to hard commit to DTX stuff. As well as torture, I should say. Villa torture is not like a lot of draw, but it's something. I think we're opening silver and trying to hit 5. Well, we're going to hit 5 with Bounty Hunter anyway, but I mean, trying to hit 5 twice would be very nice. So we probably Bounty Hunt Copper here. Because we hit 5 that way. We can Bounty Hunter Estate later. What if we get second Bounty Hunter here? It's really unfortunate that I didn't hit 5 again. We do need to be wary about, like, drawing a hand where we can't afford Villa. Bounty Hunter could both help and hurt with that, depending. I think I'm going to take the second Bounty Hunter. Well, I think getting thin is definitely going to be valuable. Okay, we did not get hit by a torture, which is great. We presumably will next turn. But we can buy a second torture. Okay, so we can discard these and still... Actually, yeah. We discard those and we're still very likely to be able to buy Villa if we want to, although honestly, I don't know that we're going to need to because I don't think we have any actions. Oh no, we have our other Bounty Hunter down here. Well, we'll see, I guess. Getting a Villa into our deck wouldn't be a bad thing at this point anyway. Curses may actually not run here. I don't know how oppressive the tortures are going to be. Okay, so we can buy Villa and use that to Bounty Hunter and Estate. Do that. So I've got 2 tortures. Oshi only has 1, so I can't get like double tortured, which is very nice. We'll discard here. But I can double torture. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Do we want another silver? I guess we probably do. Now Oshi does have 2 torturers. 50-50 that the other one is in hand right now. I think we discard. Can always... Okay. Did we bounty hunt this silver? I think so. I don't think there's much reason not to. Alright, let's let's go ahead and buy Villa. Play Villa, Mole Villa. Yes, yes, yes. This looks like a mole hand. Wow, that's a lot of moling. I mean, I would really like to play my Torturers. I'm just concerned that I'm only going to get to play one and it's not going to hurt that bad. Yeah. But I guess that's what we're in for right now. Oh, man. If I'd mold there, that would have been it. That would have been it. Okay. I think we play Villa and then Mole with the Bounty Hunter here if we don't get double tortured, which we probably will. If we do... Nope, okay. Excellent, excellent. Oh, yes. All right. I guess we're exiling a copper. I need more money, but got 8. So do we take Curse Village at this point? I think so. Silver Cursed Village. I mean, the silver is not super exciting, but it does let us buy Villa more easily. We can discard silver from exile. Do we want to do that? I guess so. Guess we're probably exiling a silver again this turn. I mean, we'll see. Probably getting double tortured here. No? Oh my gosh. I think I've just gotten... Maybe I've thinned more aggressively. I do have the second Bounty Hunter. And Oshi also does. So yeah, I'm not really sure why I'm more consistently pairing up my Torturers than Oshi. Okay, so if we... I think we do this thing again. Exiling the silver definitely would have had some merit, but we could exile silver here for a little bit of extra money, but I want the coppers gone. I mean, I'd obviously rather have the silver in my deck. Okay, so we can do gain and play stuff here. We've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we could get like Paddock Villa. Draw that up. Paddock's still not going to be active anytime soon from the looks of things, but I would still like to have one. And I guess we could also just take another Torturer. Would be pretty mean. I think I'll take... Well, I guess we could buy the Torturer after the Paddock. We could play the Torturer this turn is the point, but it seems overkill. All right, and I think I want another cursed village. Think so. Could get a fourth torturer, but 3 tortures is plenty of oppression, generally speaking. Okay, I guess we're going copper horse here, since we obviously want to be playing these torturers. Surely I get double tortured this turn. And if so, I probably am just taking a curse. Like, this is too good of a hand to discard from. Oh. Double curse? Guess so. Not what I want to be doing, but this is, yeah, this hand is too good to, if I discard this hand, then I'm not going to draw anyway, so. No gain in play from Oshi. It doesn't look like playing the Cursed Village now is going to do me a whole lot of good. Could buy a villa here to get these treasures out of our hands. But I think we'd rather try to find our bounty hunters. Found one of them. The others are down there. So if we play First Village, we're not drawing anything, obviously. So I think we do want to buy a villa. We buy a villa, we get down to 2 cards in hand. And so we draw... Well, it'll be 1 card. So we'll draw 5 cards. One of which... Why do I have a horse? Oh, because I discarded horse and copper, right? Yeah, so I'm not, if I do try to do gain and play stuff, well, I do actually have another Cursed Village down there. So I probably should pick up another paddock here. All right. Paddock. You just go paddock, honestly. It's not ridiculous. Get a lot of horses in our deck. Yeah, sure. All right. Bounty hunt, another curse. Paddock. We get to draw all these cards, so we don't need to play the horse. Paddock. I don't think there's a good way to seed our hand with horses, so I'm not going to worry about that. All right. I wonder if we want to take province at this point. Our deck's pretty all right, and we can start exiling provinces. Piles aren't like super low, but how much value are we getting out of building at this point? There's only 4 curses left. Yeah, I'm going to take a province. I guess I'm just going to gain curse. Honestly, at this point, like, it's whatever. I think I'm ahead. And I can afford to take a curse to hold on to my hand. Probably going to have to take another one or discard. Well, I could... I'd like... Yeah, I'm just going to take the curse. Okay. Play Villa. Play Paddock. We Bounty Hunt. Curse. We Mole. We Bounty Hunt Silver here. I'd much rather Bounty Hunt a Province, I can say that. Because we Bounty Hunt Horse. But we could also just buy Villa, play Torturer. Or we could just play the horse. The horse. I think I'm just gonna buy Villa. Am I? I might get the Bounty Hunter out of my hand, though. Damn it. Where's my province? Oh, it's in my discard pile. Oh, that's going to be so hard to reach. Okay, never mind. Let's just... Bounty Hunt. Hopper, I think. I'll still draw 3 cards. It's not so bad. This is looking like we're going to need to play or buy a Villa, but let's play the horse first. And again. And again. Alright, we don't have that many cards in our discard pile. We do gain and play stuff again. We're doing that. What are we doing? Maybe we're getting a 3rd Bounty Hunter, honestly. Yeah, let's get another Bounty Hunter. Another Paddock. Villa. So, guess what we're doing now, because we want to draw that province. Top decking a single horse, exiling province, and buying province. Okie dokie. Well, she only took 1 curse. So I'm probably taking the last curse here. Activates Paddocks, but that's better for me than it is for Oshi anyway. Yeah, let's just gain the curse now. Wouldn't be crazy to choose. Oh, I have. Oh! Autoplay. I forgot that was a thing now. Yeah, so I'm up by 2 provinces. I don't really see Oshi being able to come close to emptying piles and catch up on points. So I think I'm in reasonable shape here in terms of being able to close it out on my turn. I mean, maybe they can buy like 2 provinces plus, but I still think I might be able to end it, even if that is the case. Assuming I find my draw, which seems likely. Yeah, okay, so they can definitely get double province. I would actually, take a state as Oshi, yeah, I was gonna say. Alright. So paddock is no longer terminal. That's great. Bounty hunting curse is not really what I want to do right now, but well, I guess I don't really. I guess the only thing I'm going to get money off of is silver. Yeah, and it lets me draw, so we'll do that. Yeah, I mean, I guess it can actually be useful to discard, so I should probably turn this off. I didn't want to discard that time because I didn't have any DTX stuff in hand, but anyway. I should definitely consider bounty hunting a horse. Oh, except I want the horse to draw. Okay. So everything in my discard pile is horses. Just 2 of them right now. Do I have enough in hand to win? So I need 2 villas is 7. 15, so that's 22 right there. Plus 5 is 27. That's rather a lot of money. 6, 12, 13, 14, 20, 21. If I bounty hunt horse and bounty hunter or something like well, I'm not gonna bounty hunt paddocks. That can't really make sense. I guess we can do this. And buy the village, so we can get the treasures out of our hand. We can bounty hunt first village or villa, but then we can't draw. But if we buy a couple villas, we bounty hunt one of them. Buy the villas, buy the paddocks, bounty hunt one of them, get all the money out of our hand, play Cursed Village, draw and bounty hunt a horse, and then draw the rest of the paddocks and play those for money. That's got to be enough, right? We put the paddocks in our shuffle. 15. Yeah, I think we can play this villa. End actions. We're like, we can't buy the last villa, but that's okay. Yet, I mean. Yeah, we villa. We can just bounty hunt bounty hunter, I guess. Or bounty hunt province curse. We need to buy villa. We have 6 coins in here. We need to buy villa, play it. Yeah, we have 8. Yeah, okay, that is sufficient. Okay. That was maybe not, like, maybe I could have had a much more powerful endgame there, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. So now we have Bounty Hunter again. And that looks like it for thinning. So we're definitely going to want to get that. I want to activate our lamp. We want a silver. What are we trying to build towards here? Villages are squire and activated diplomat. Activating diplomat, maybe not gonna be a thing. Maybe gonna be a thing. I'm not sure. There's haunted woods for draws, what I'm thinking about. I don't think there's virtual payload enough to make tactician appealing. I think we're gonna need to play with money. So I think we're gonna get some haunted woods and maybe some embassies and go with squires as our village. Probably, which means I think we are going to go silver bounty hunter and just try to hit 5. So, we don't need to hit 6, but I think exiling an estate so that I'm trying to think if the fact that like having the coppers, I mean it's only 1 copper out of 6, but exiling the copper makes it a little bit harder to activate the lamp relative to exiling the estate. Still think I'm going to exile the copper. And I think Haunted Woods should be really good at helping us activate lamp. Somehow we don't have Villa in this kingdom. I'm not sure what's up with that. So like we have to deal with actual terminal collision here. It's pretty weird. And in fact, I'm wondering about saving here and buying something other than Haunted Woods rather than buying a second Haunted Woods. I would very much like to have 2 if they don't collide, but I mean, for one thing, you know, there's the lamp activation to consider there. Do we have any desire for an ironworks? Getting more bounty hunters could have some value. We could also just get a second bounty hunter, but that's not very good for the lamp activation. Right now we've got copper, silver, lamp, bounty hunter, woods. So we want another unique going into this shuffle very much. So I think it's save, and it's one of Ironworks, Diplomat, Secret Cave, probably. I think there's, yeah, I mean, obviously we're not going to be able to activate Diplomat right now. I think I'm going to save. I'm actually going to get the Ironworks. Okay, we're going to want to save here as well, so that we can pair Estate with Bounty Hunter, which is not going to be a problem, because we can buy Squire. So we will gain... I think... Oh, she did just pick up a Haunted Wood, so I guess we can go with the Diplomat. Diplomat also gets activated by Ironworks. And we're going to pick up a Squire here. So yeah, no lamp activation this shuffle, but we're going to have the woods in play. We still don't pair Bounty Hunter with Estate, which is obnoxious. We can save again. And, I mean, obviously we're less likely to have that problem with the woods in play, but still, I think saving is a good idea regardless. We could actually save the lamp. Then we have to buy another Squire, or nothing. But saving the lamp seems really valuable. Yeah. I think I want to save the lamp. I think it's okay to buy another Squire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus woods. Easy. Unfortunately, we weren't able to acquire another Haunted Woods before we got the first one in play. So that's awkward. All right, we can actually do buys here and take advantage of it. We're definitely going to get another Haunted Woods. Might be a good idea to get a guide, given that Haunted Woods is in this game. And we could... we get another squire. We could also save a state, which doesn't have a ton of value, given that we're not gonna shuffling with it anyway. Might even have anti-value, given that Oshi's probably gonna play Haunted Woods. So I think we don't do that. I guess I'll take another squire. I don't know how many of those we want, but they do work well with Diplomat. And we do want plus actions, so... yeah, so do we want to do this? I don't know if we do. Because we're already going to be able to activate it off of Ironworks. I think we don't. Okay, so let's get another Diplomat now. We have 3 squires in our deck. The wood's in play. I don't want a silver, so I guess we're taking buys here. I think we're saving this estate so that it's not on top of our deck. Even though we have the woods draw, I still would rather not deal with that. We can take another squire. I'm like, I feel like I have too many squires relative to my other cards, but they are going to be useful. We can wish for the expensive stuff too. So that's the other thing I could have done, was save the squire. Maybe I should have done that. I wonder if I wish for Bounty Hunter here. I mean, obviously it's going to depend on what the guide draws, but... oh, and what the woods draws. Okay, never mind. More embassy. Okay. So... we cannot get our hand size low enough to activate Diplomat, even if we get all of these things out of our hand without drawing cards. So I guess I won't worry about that. Seems likely that we want to wish for an embassy. I think I'm just going to do that now. She still hasn't activated Lamp, right? Yeah, that's surprising. All right, we're going to keep this estate in hand so we can exile it. I mean, we could exile silver, but I want to get rid of this estate. I want to get rid of all of the estates. And so, okay, I think this is our other Haunted Woods, unless I shuffled. No, yeah, that's our other Haunted Woods. So if we draw that, then we get to play that without wishing for it. But wait, where's our Ironworks? Oh, we played that. Yeah, okay, okay, right. We could also wish for Secret Cave. If we do that, we can discard and activate the Diplomat for what that's worth. don't know if it's worth a whole lot, but it's something. Prefer to get the cave off the ironworks, but could also just grab another embassy. I don't think that's ridiculous. The only thing is is just like playing the squires for buys, but I do have more squires coming. But am I going to be able to have the plus actions? Maybe I do need to activate the diplomat. Let's grab. Well, it'd be nice to do this card after we shuffle. Would be nice to do that. Maybe we take embassy and then we take secret cave. Sure. Okay, so going to take another diplomat here. Wish for secret cave. What are we discarding? Not the haunted woods, that's for sure. That's I feel like I'm gonna have to play this squire for actions too. I mean, what could I draw that I wouldn't want to discard? I don't even know. So I think I'm just gonna do it. Although, yeah, I guess I'm just trying to get through this shuffle is mostly what it is. I'm gonna say, I mean, that is a bunch of money to discard, so definitely some downside. Okay, so Ironworks, I think, either gains Diplomat or possibly another guide. I always gain the other guide on the turn that we call the guide if we can draw it. I think. And now let's get the guide now. I don't actually have that much money. I think I would like. Man, what would I like? I don't know. This board is tough to juggle. Oh, there's no reason not to take buys here. One other Haunted Woods. One more Squires. I feel like we need... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe another like secret cave, so we can do the discard thing again, assuming we can find it. We could take an expedition, just like be totally schizophrenic about it. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so we're going to draw 3 more cards. We are going to have 2 Squires to play. It'd be nice to get these out of our hand. I think I'm going to play the react with at least 1 Diplomat so we can do that. And then we'll stop. Okay, so we're certainly going to play at least one of these for actions. We go actions, actions. So if we... No, that doesn't even work. I was going to say, if we play all the Squires and the Ironworks, and we're left with these 5 cards in hand, that still doesn't activate Diplomat. So maybe we play Embassy first. Seems that way. What if we exile silver here for some money? I can get behind that. I also get behind picking up another. Okay, so now we can do it. I was gonna say, get behind picking up another bounty hunter. Actions. Buys. We don't even need to play this squire for actions yet. Probably Embassy next. Well, if we play a squire for buys, yeah, I guess this next. I would really like to exile this estate. I've got a 50-50 chance of doing it. And if I don't do it, then I've got an estate on top of my deck. Or I have to save it or something. I think it's worth trying, though. Because if I save the estate, then I know it's going to be paired with my bounty hunter next turn. Dang. Okay, I guess there's no reason to discard. We have like 5 buys. Save. So now what? Now what? Is it time to province? We got 2 bounty hunters. If we get 1 province. The castles look pretty good with bounty hunter. They do look pretty good. I don't really want the crumbling castle, though. That adds a silver to my deck. I would like the small castle. So it's 12 coins to buy Humble Crumble Small. And then I could buy an Expedition. I won't have enough bounty hunters to bounty hunt all of that stuff initially, but I don't really care if I get hit by Haunted Castle too much, I don't think. I mean, like Guide and Haunted Woods and all that. I'm gonna do that. Humble. Humble. No, we do not want to discard that. Small. Expedition. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that's really stupid, but... yeah, I put 2 cards onto my deck. I mean, I guess I do care, but... it would suck right now because I didn't find any of my draw cards. So, I mean, there's that. Oshi should definitely save here. Like, 1 buy. Maybe I should have gone double Haunted Woods or something, or at least gotten 1 more Haunted Woods. Definitely could be the case. I'm just waiting for the undo and the save. Nope. Okay. If I guide here, what are the odds I don't find any of my draw cards? Gotta be pretty low. Okay. So let's get that last estate out of here. Secret Cave. Discard 3 coppers. Ironworks. I think we want a 3rd bounty hunter, honestly, given what we've kind of committed ourselves to here. Actions. Well, rip finding my Haunted Woods. Guess I should have guided. I'm gonna save a squire. Sure. Oshi doesn't have any diplomats, right? So, like, the Haunted Castle attack is just upside. So we'll save a squire. I mean, I guess I could instead go Expedition Haunted Castle. Maybe that's better, but I don't know. It's only one extra card, and it's not a card of that's known to be useful. Where's the squire is? Could be wrong. Play the diplomat. Yeah, I mean, we want this crumbling castle out of our hand. Oh. We're discarding squire here? Bounty Hunter, the crumbling castle. Discard Secret Cave, that's fine. Our embassy, even? Maybe discard 2 squires. We're going to activate the diplomat, and then embassy should be pretty good at finding more squires if that's what we need. Okay, no, we don't need to do that. Wait. I'm confused. Why am I getting to do this? Oh, because I still have that many cards in my hand? Okay, whatever. Or not. Okay. We're gonna save embassy, play woods here. Oh wait, oops. Want opulent over province? Opulent isn't like that good. It does discard cards though. Okay. Yeah, I'll take opulent, I guess. Maybe I should be buying more 5 costs still, but I figure at this point I've kind of already committed to being in the greening phase. I'm going to use my ironworks to gain like more squires and diplomats, and that'll have to do. That may not have been the correct way to approach this, but it seems to be working out okay at least. Oh no, exiles the magic lamp. That's so sad. So sad. Yeesh. This hand is not amazing. It does have squire embassy, so I guess it's probably fine. I mean, we could call guide, but we lose a card. We go. There's no way for us to get hand size down right now, so we're gonna play embassy first. Okay, now we're talking. So we can bounty hunt gold haunted castle. I mean, we're certainly going to bounty hunt the haunted castle. It's not like we really want the gold in our deck either. Didn't I say something about playing with money in this game? I mean, I guess I do have some money in my deck, like just sort of unavoidably, but whatever. Okay, so let's go actions, play diplomat. Dang, okay. Let's get this into play. Let's get another diplomat. Squire for buys, I guess it doesn't really matter. We're gonna save Squire again. And I don't really want Sprawling Castle, I just want King's Castle, you know? But I guess that's the price we have to pay. All right, well, this is a hand that I can work with. I mean, I guess we'll have to see what we draw off the Haunted Woods. But I see no reason to guide again. Okay, we get to Bounty Hunter our Sprawling Castle. That's great. Actions. We gotta go actions, buys, actions. And then we can Ironworks for another diplomat, I guess. Or we can just play Haunted Woods. Let's do that. All right, now we Ironworks for another diplomat. All right, Oh. I'm gonna exile Squire, I guess, to get the Grand Castle. There is some risk that Oshi ends up taking King's Castle. Maybe I shouldn't take Grand Castle here. Bounty Hunt. The 2 coppers, save Squire by double Expedition, and just try to hit Grand Kings next turn. I think that does make more sense. I really want that King's Castle. So let's do that. Oh, we don't get to save and by double Expedition. All right, I think we didn't get any woods in play. Oh, no, we did. We did. I think could also be correct to invest another 5 costs, but I think it's better to get the Expedition. Is it better to go single Expedition, save Squire? Squires are pretty useful. Yeah, let's go save Squire. All right, there's our small castle. There's no way Oshi is getting to Kings here, so this is actually like not the greatest hand. We're gonna draw 3 more cards, but I'm like a little bit concerned about my ability to hit 10 after that. Maybe I should have activated the cave. I should have probably done that. But yeah, I don't think calling the guide is really gonna help. We've got the small castle in hand. Just want to draw. That is a lot of not... Although this opulent castle might actually... Hold on. So can we just do it without even... We got 6, 7... Oh no, wait. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we have it in hand. Okay. In that case, triggering the shuffle is a good idea, probably. Because we don't get the junk into our discard pile. We'd save Diplomat. We'd also just... Well, okay, hold on. So I have 10 coins right here. I don't really need the opulent anymore. But obviously, it's... I get more coins from doing that. So if I... Or do I even... 3 cards worth 4 coins versus 3 cards worth 3 coins? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Oh, we need to... Oh, we need to... Wait, hold on. No, because we need to play the small castle. Okay, never mind. So let's just do this 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that, and that. Don't know if there's a point in drawing on here. Guess I could find a Haunted Woods. Oh, wait, why would I want to find a Haunted Woods? Okay, whatever. Save Diplomat. King's Castle. Oh, okay. Didn't really think about that. Anyway, I think we pretty much got this locked in now. We got a big point advantage. We get more money from exiling. And there's no reason we can't also buy provinces. It's not like we have to like sit here and wait for Oshi to buy the rest of the provinces. So, how are we looking? We don't have a Haunted Woods in play. We can bounty hunt a secret cave to activate our diplomats. I think that's better than playing the diplomat. Yeah. Okay, wait. I was gonna say, like, why can't I see the tavern mat? Because it can't, like, hover and scroll at the same time. Boy, these guides have really been valuable, huh? Alright, so now we can play the woods. We can play another diplomat. We can play Squire for buys, I guess. Oh, hey, the Squire pile is empty. How about that? Play another diplomat. It's not really what I wanted to see. Well, it certainly isn't a shuffle that I want to trigger, so... Bounty hunt the Ironworks and the Squire and be able to afford Province Expedition. Save a Squire. Seems fine. Bounty hunt the Ironworks. Bounty hunt a Squire. Okay. Yeah, I think that was well in hand. All right, well, so far so good. All right, so now we've got Squire and Poorhouse making return appearances, as well as Jack, though that didn't really see any play. Should equivocate there. Jack did not see any play. We got Jack for trashing, Count for trashing, and Banish. I think I prefer building to a big Banish. Probably. Well, we got this. The draw is Stables and Vault Festival. So, well, I think we want a silver. I'm not sure if we want a Jack or not. I mean, getting the silvers for the Stables could be pretty good. Let's think about getting Cut Purse. But I guess Squire can also gain silver. And does so more, like, flexibly? Is that what I want to say? You only have to gain it when you want it. Maybe I do want to get Cut Purse. This Cut Purse doesn't hurt so bad against Jack, though, right? Yeah. All right, let's get Jack. Could have been correct to banish in a state, I guess, but probably not. Keeps it a 10-card shuffle. So guaranteed to hit 5 that way, but still. Well, dang. All right, do we want a Squire? How many terminals are we looking at on this board realistically? Like the Jack, obviously. Outpost. Not that many. Maybe we can just get by on festivals. I think I'm just going to grab another silver. And the Stables here for sure. This is not going to be a strong Jack play. Well, still get something out of it. Yeah, just another Stables. We're going to want some plus buy at some point, but I might actually go banish here. I don't really want a 4 cost. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't mind doing that. Banish 2 coppers or 2 silvers. We really need some plus buy, more than I think we need to banish 2 coppers. Yeah, feeling a little bit behind, mostly just due to shuffles. I mean, I haven't been tracking carefully like what the distribution of each of our shuffles has been, but we're not really doing anything different, and I feel like I'm just behind regardless. This Jack doesn't draw, it just gains me a silver and inspects the top card of my deck. How do I feel about gaining silver? I guess I feel alright. I think I still want to discard that to make sure I find Stables and Festival. Although if I do find Stables, then I don't trigger a shuffle, which is pretty good. So I guess I'll keep it, actually. Oh man, yeah, I'm down 4-2 on stables. Hold on. Do we want to... We could banish again. We don't get to pick anything up, though. 9 is not the greatest number to hit here. Does cut purse hurt now? Regardless of whether it does, is it good? Like, is the virtual coin worth it? Probably not. I want an outpost. Man, I really wish I could go stables outpost here. One more coin. I would do that, but I don't. Anish gets more cards out of my deck than, like, playing a stables draws me net, but obviously increasing hand size is valuable. Kind of think it's... Crap. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I guess I'm just going to take another stables. It's just frustrating. Wish I got the outpost. Alright, I don't want to play the jack here. I don't really want to gain another silver. I want to get an outpost. Oh, there's stables. I was thinking about banish, but... Alright, if I'm lucky... It doesn't look like that's going to happen. Yeah, no. I was hoping Oshi would not be able to play the outpost this turn, but this game looks pretty lost for me. Unfortunately. Still don't think it's correct to play the jack. Hit 9 again, which is wonderful. I could banish the jack, I guess. I don't know if I actually want to do that, though. I'm gonna have to get more draw, but I kind of need a festival. Or an apprentice, I guess, would also work. Could toil the jack to draw these 5 cards off the top of my deck. In there are 2 stables, so that doesn't really seem like a good idea. Crap, I don't know. I just can't, like, get the draw this turn. That's just all there is to it. And I can't banish these coppers. Wait, I can banish the coppers. I'm drawing to 5 cards. Okay, yeah. All right. It's also possible. Well, I have this 1 extra point that I got from exiling in the state, so that's exciting. But I was going to say, it's also possible that I should just aggressively green and hope to, like, if Oshi doesn't green now, which they may well do anyway. But if they don't, maybe I aggressively green and they're probably gonna here. I don't know that they need another festival. They don't really need the vault. I don't know if I agree with that decision. Okay, this is a weird shuffle to trigger. It's also a weird shuffle not to trigger. Do we have to just play Jack? We have to find the outpost. Yeah. Discarding a card off the top here obviously seems good. So I guess we're doing that. All right, we need Province Vault or Apprentice. Apprentice Silver does increase hand size by the same amount, non-terminally. So don't have to line it up with the festival. And we can like keep better management of our silver count maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the Apprentice. We can also like an emergency Apprentice, like a Jack, right? We could, that's a thing we could do. I was gonna say a festival, but then I was having trouble with words. We are 1 coin short of by province, banish province. We play this stables. How many? We've discarded 1, 2, 3. Discard 4. We draw 3. We top deck 2 treasures. It's not that much worse than top decking 1 treasure. I think. But is that, how does that compare with having an extra province in our deck, which we can potentially banish? Yeah. I wonder if we actually want another silver too. Probably not. Losing the Jack kind of hurts, but we did nearly have a stable stud there. 3 treasures, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 treasures, 4 stables. That shouldn't be too bad. But I guess we did start with a 3-card hand as part of it from the outpost. Yeah. We do... It is nice to have the apprentice be able to trash silvers and not, like, run out. I don't know. I really don't know whether I should be buying silver there or not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that makes it look bad, doesn't it? Looking pretty hard to overcome player one here. We can go double duchy, which we may need to do if Oshi... Oh, she's doubling. Oh my gosh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, we got 5 draw cards down there. So we have 19 cards, 5 of them are draw cards. We would generally expect to see draw in our starting hand, but obviously not guaranteed. I mean, it's actually not... I was gonna say, it's actually not safe. Oh my gosh. 3 province banish, that's so good. It's so good! Oh, man. It's not safe from Oshi's perspective to province there, but now Oshi doubles and I'm pretty SOL. Like, I mean, in theory, I could win off of if Oshi doubles, like, across the 2 turns and doesn't get anything else. Oh, those were duchies. Oh, didn't have outpost, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so do we apprentice festival or silver here? Probably festival. We don't really need... Well, 3 buys is helpful because we can banish with it, but... I mean, we know we have 3 stables in those 6 cards. I think we can afford to banish or trash silver. Be greedy. That's the right word for it. Although this is a pretty bad shuffle we're setting up here. I don't think we can afford to banish, unfortunately. We just gotta take these duchies. Boy, is that distressing. I wonder if it was correct to... Because I wasn't thinking about the fact that I would set up a bad next shuffle. It might have been correct for me to trash festival there so that I got further into the subsequent shuffle. Sometimes I play too fast. Wow, goes for apprentice over the last duchy. I mean, I guess pretty likely that you can hit the last duchy here, but still, it seems kind of odd. Okay, so now we're in for it. Because if Oshi draws here, like, we gotta buy province, right? I guess we're buying province estate. The estate isn't unlikely to do anything, but... Yeah, this is looking pretty over. Well, not yet. Precious silver? That seems... Okay. I really don't think there was anything I could have done to win that game, to be honest. I think that was just, like, out of out of my reach from the get-go. First player advantage, maybe some better shuffles for Oshi early on. Hard to say for sure, but like, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I wasn't keeping super careful track of it, but it seemed like Oshi... Did Oshi hit double five? No, Oshi didn't hit double five first shuffle. But... and neither did I. But what am I trying to say? Or didn't I... Did I even hit 5 on the first shuffle? Can't remember. I know I didn't on the jack hand. I want to say I hit 4. Maybe that was the shuffle afterwards. I don't know. In any case, yeah, I don't feel like I, misplayed my way into a loss there. I feel like I was pretty much locked out. Like I just needed to get lucky, and I didn't. I did actually at the end of in the end of the game get lucky to be as close as I was. But even so, I wasn't lucky enough to overcome the disadvantage of being down 2 stables. So, oh well. Going 3-1 here, I definitely don't win the division, but might be enough to put me into the next round of games. If not, I'm going to be very close, and that'll be sad because I was hovering right around the borderline for the cutoff before this match, and I improved my winning percentage, but I don't know if I improved it enough. We'll see. But either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for either a league match or another one of these, probably league matches first. So until then.